Hello and welcome to Lloyd's South Lakes BMW. Today we have this X2 sDrive18i M Sport. Car's finished off in mineral grey metallic. This is a March 2020 vehicle. Some fantastic options set to this vehicle over standard. So let me run through some of those with you now. Adaptive LED lights are now standard on the X2. So that's a system where the lights will adapt to your steering wheel input and help lighten up the road ahead of you. We do have these beautiful 20-inch double spoke style alloy wheel with this diamond cut front finish, this polished silver finish, and that lovely gloss black inlay to really make the wheels stand out and pop. We've also got the rear sun protection glass there. That's the rear tinted windows. Also it adds an element of privacy for the rear passengers. There is a UV element there as well to help keep the cabin a bit cooler on those hot days and also protect the rear passengers from some of those harmful UV rays. Just moving into the boot, power tailgate standard on the X2. That can be opened via the key as I've just done. Got the 40-20-40 split folding rear seats there. Nice deep boot. A little bit of a lip, but we also have a false floor as well, so this can be folded up and lifted out the way if you do need to increase your boot capacity, or left down and have a handy hidden away storage compartment down there as well. Being the sDrive variant, this is the two-wheel drive, front-wheel drive version of the X2 with a 1.8i 1.5 petrol engine. Moving into the rear of the vehicle, we've got the black Dakota leather. It's got the lovely Estral blue contrast stitching which runs through the seats up to the headrest there, and it also runs through the door card and really nicely highlighted as well by the Estral blue trim finisher under the sort of aluminium hexagon finish. Rear passengers also benefit from their own heating controls at the back, ventilation controls, and additional USB ports there to charging mobile devices. Moving to the front of the vehicle, and you can see there, as I mentioned, the lovely blue stitching on the door cards, and also highlighted by the Estral blue finisher on the aluminium hexagon trim. This vehicle also benefits from the electric folding mirrors. We also have the Harman Kardon surround sound hi-fi system, multi-speaker system. Yet again, stitching's finished off on the front seats as well. Some nice little details there with the M little logo sewn in, and that lovely perforated finish as well to the seats. Really finishes them off nicely. Stepping into the car, this has got the updated dashboard on it, so it's classed as an LED backlit dashboard. It almost looks digital. It's so crisp and clear, but still a full analog system. We do have a digital panel at the bottom of the display here, giving you various different information which you can toggle through, as so, and also turn-by-turn information and details given on that lower screen. We've also got the Navigation Plus screen, so a much larger touchscreen central display here. This is the ID6 system, so we've got this live tile system, these 6 main tiles which basically work as the car moves around. Navigation screen's always working behind the scenes. Or if you need to see things in a bit better light, let me actually touch it. Pops up in there, a much bigger display to give you lots more detail. So a full touchscreen system, also voice activated as well. And we have the very much tried and tested iDrive down here, giving you that sort of ease of use certainly whilst driving, I find. Automatic handbrake, got the different driver control switch there. Full automatic gearbox with a manual and sports mode as well. You can use the gear selector here to choose your gear manually if you so wish. Full dual zone climate control, heated front seats. Also got the audio CD player there as well. Full Bluetooth connectivity, so you can connect your phone via Bluetooth to play music for your phone or via Spotify. We also have front and rear sensors and also the reverse camera there on the right hand side. It also has park assist to give you assistance in parallel parking maneuvers. Steering wheel here, got the cruise control, speed limit control there on the left hand side. All the audio options there on the right hand side, as I mentioned, voice activation, volume and all the other controls. We've also got the adaptive button here, high beam assistance, the little adaptive A here. So that's the system that will automatically raise and the high beam and dip it as when you've got oncoming traffic or approaching traffic. I'm just going to scroll up and hopefully we'll see. We can just so see it. We've got there the head-up display. Currently showing the speed, obviously 0 as we're apart, and then on the left we've also got the speed limit display, which gives you the current speed limit of the road, and then all relevant information is basically projected on the windscreen. Turn-by-turn information for the navigation, incoming call alert. If you're going to change a radio station, you can get a list up there, and then you can toggle through the different radio options and select it all via the steering wheel controls and by the head-up display. So your focus is on the road, and you're having to take your hands off the steering wheel. Also got a enhanced Bluetooth system and wireless charging pad in the central armrest. Just to really set off the technology in this vehicle. As mentioned, it's a March 2020 vehicle. Let me just toggle through and bring up the mileage. 3,426 miles on the clock. This is a BMW supplied vehicle, so it puts VFI BMW, so it's either been an ex-BMW car or a car that they sold to a company, so possibly an ex multi-use vehicle car, multi-occupancy car. Some lovely options in this car, just over £5,800 worth of options set in this vehicle. It's a lovely spec BMW X2. Hope this video's been of use, and if there's anything else we can do to help, please do get in contact, and one of our sales executives will be more than happy to help.